So a big change happened to Assassination. Exsanguinate now is 100% increase to your bleed tick instead of 400%. And somebody told me in the comments last video that in PvP the rate of bleed speed up was 200 set in stone for PvP, but now it's 100. And as far as I understand, it applies for PvP as well. That it's also 100. But let's give it a go. So I mean, recently Blizzard did a bit of changes for some buffs and nerfs for Outlaw, and then the stat template for Subtlety and Outlaw. Both of them saw nerfs. Assassination saw from like 85 to 70 or 80 to 70. And Outlaw saw like 20% nerf. But it was almost like expected, like when you think about it. You know, I just found it a little bit funny when people were like, just a little bit freaking out about the whole the nerfs to the template. So they changed the templates for Outlaw, Rogue, and Assassin Subtlety, and people are like saying, oh, they're nerfing rogues to the ground, rogues are gonna be unplayable. Like, there's a rogue that just ran by, he's like, I'm running out of you, man, I'm unplayable. But in reality, rogues are very much playable, and just because they changed the template does not make rogues unplayable whatsoever. It just means they've been adjusted, and adjusted according to the template. The reason they changed the templates is to balance things out, to make some things that are kind of OP a little bit less OP, and vice versa. I hope I'm making some form of sense here. I'm just trying to shadow step to somebody up top. I'm pretty sure they changed shadow step so you can't like get up places like you used to, like up here. I could be wrong though. I haven't done any damage in this BG. Let's just dot up the pet, dude. Start doing something, anything, literally. Wow, we are useless in BG. So what I want to do is put up my bleeds in a stealth opener, and then pop Exsanguinate and see just how weak it is, if it really is as weak as people are telling me it is. And Exsanguinate. I know that he just popped Disperse, and that doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest. Still, Exsanguinate is going to take down on him. And we'll just see how much damage we deal. If we deal fairly similar amount of damage as before, then I'm not afraid. If we're dealing way less damage than before, then I guess there's something to be, some call to be afraid for. Until then, I don't see it as big of a deal, really. Walking up at us, just jumping down, and then going back up. Jumping down, going back up. Not today, buckaroo. Let me hit you with all the dots. Damn it. Oh, you can't port! Oh, stunned. Oh, got him. Caught him out. Dot him up. And Venom. You're done. You're done. Did they buff Assassination, or I highly doubt they did, but almost felt like they did. Get a full dot whistle on this guy. Let's actually go in for Venom as well. Damn, we're gonna die here. Yep. 100% dead right now. That's a tank. Okay, can we kill a tank? Or is that still not a possibility? Might be. Might be able to. And that's a dead. I'm dead. Rip. Well, I haven't really, got to play. I don't know. I guess I'm not really looking out for Exsanguinates anymore, am I? Alright, let's find somebody and Exsanguinate them just to watch the bleeds happen. So far, I think I've just been having fun with the spec. I've just been playing it like you normally would. I didn't really test Exsanguinate on its own. I mean, for the most part with Exsanguinate, like, I just throw it out on a target and I don't think about it. And I feel like Exsanguinate is still good because it is energy increase, it is increase to DPS overall. It's like a varied type of increase. It's not as incremental as some people might think. Alright, I'm gonna set up a full bleed, Wilker Road and everything on a target. No external buffs, just Exang, and then watch the bleeds on their own do their thing. Shadow Priest might be good for this. Or Demon Hunter. That's a tank Demon Hunter. Fuck that. Warlock. Perfect. Nobody hit this guy. He's mine. Okay, and hopefully... Let's get through the absorbs. I just want to get through the absorbs so we can start seeing... Okay, cool. I mean, the numbers... The damage is... The bleeds did tick. They did tick faster. It's not like they just disappear. I almost feel like they disappear, actually. I mean, I guess I can't tell if it is, any... severe damage reduction. I mean, there is damage reduction to it, of course, because they're not ticking as fast as you might want them to. But I don't think it's all that bad, to be honest. It's not like it's to the point where it's impossible to play an Assassination Rogue. I used wrong ability. I just used wrong ability. I used the wrong ability again. I meant to dot him up instead. Alright, but... I wanted to hit some of you with Rupture and then hit Exsanguinate, but I completely forget about it over and over and over. Damn it, Dalaran. Fucking learn to play your Assassination, bud. Okay, can I get a sound? Nice. Dot and Exsang. I mean, the dots are ticking a little bit faster than usual. Look at him. Look at his health. They are faster. It is a damage increase on its own, plus it gives you a ton of energy. It just, you won't like dot someone up with Exsanguinate and then just sit there on top of them and just like, okay, I'm expecting insane damage. Now you kind of just have to hit them with Exsang, just like drop Exsang on them, and then you can just walk away. Because you know that you have other dots ticking on you, so you can do different things. You kind of just like drop it and leave it kind of deal. I still feel like it's fine. I feel like it's not bad. You know, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's not bad. Also, I feel like it offers the nerf to Exsanguinate. Like, Exsanguinate was like the best talent on the whole tree. So this slight, this I guess is big nerf, I guess. There's a big nerf to this ability. That does open up Agonizing Poison and Alacrity as possible options. Agonizing Poison will increase all the damage that you deal on the enemy. Combine that with Hemo, your bleeds can deal more damage. You won't be able to speed them up, but the bleeds will still deal more damage, and technically you will be getting a ton more damage than you would from Exsang. Exsang just takes the bleeds that you already have, speeds them up. It doesn't directly increase the bleeds and how effective they are. Agonizing Poison will increase the damage your bleeds deal. Like stack them with Hemo, it's pretty high amount. And then Alacrity is a good talent for Assassination. It's haste, so it's a bit of energy regeneration, a little bit more faster attack speed, a little bit more pressure for an Assassination Rogue, in my opinion. I feel like the Exsanguinate nerf, first of all, it makes it easier for players that pretend to be really good at Rogue. They don't actually learn to play Rogue and its mechanics. They can just press Exsang and then easy win. You literally win against any class you play. You dot them up, you throw your artifact weapon, Vendetta, Exsang. And you win, because you deal insane amounts of damage. Damage that literally is unbearable unless you have bubble or a block. So it makes it that much harder for players that are, I guess, not as experienced or don't take the time to get any experience for Rogue. It makes it harder for them to win a duel where they have zero experience or where they have no idea what they're doing. Rogue has always been a high skill cap class, and except for Outlaw Rogue in the past. Like Outlaw Rogue for WoD. That's been like the one spec rogue that's been the least skill cap in the game that I remember. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of good that comes out of the change to Exsanguinate, and like for the most part, if you're a decent rogue and if you're learning as rogue, this is not gonna be like enough for you to just like quit the spec. And some people are making it sound like, oh, I'm gonna quit the spec. Oh, it's a big nerf, Blizzard. How dare you? It's like, it's adjustment. At least I look at it as an adjustment. Hell, it makes me want to play Assassination even more, because they did kind of make it a little bit harder for people to play Assass, even though it was already challenging in different ways compared to like conventional ways of rogues usually is challenging. Hope it makes sense to some of you. Hope some of you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it didn't decrease my burst. I was able to kill an Affliction Warlock easy. Like, it wasn't that much of a struggle. Some people making it sound like it's, you know, oh my god, worst thing ever. Worst thing to ever happen to poor old rogues. Aw, poor little baby rogues. Man, rogues are fine. Rogues are just fine. I'm gonna cloak that, just because there's a lot of damage coming at me. Kill the mage, just turn around and swipe him real quick. Nice. I'm gonna pull bleeds on this demo, and I can go kill players. Actually, we're backing away from the gate, so I'm gonna chill with them. Just trying to get my energy back. What up, warrior? Oh my god, tank warriors. I wonder how strong they are. Okay, let's pop our cooldowns. Assassination still deals insane amounts of damage. Just how much damage I'm dealing to this warrior alone, it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. And Exsanguinate nerf isn't a bad nerf, really. Dotting them up. Dude, I'm actually just having fun right now. I haven't played beta Assassination in a long while. I forget just how strong it is. I feel like it definitely got improved. They didn't do a lot of changes to it, but I'm pretty sure something with everybody else, every other class's, you know, the stats, the standardized stats for PvP, I think that got changed recently. Like, hey, this is a subtlety rogue. How does it feel to get 15% damage, 50% agility nerf, man? And it's like, people think 50% agility nerf, oh my god, terrible! Blizzard, how dare you? My favorite class, why would you dare nerf us? You only should be buffing rogues. Like, I literally, somebody commented, you should only be buffing rogues, and it's like, what? No, like, sometimes rogues are strong, and it's okay to buff them. And sometimes they're not strong, and it's okay to nerf them. But it's just like, I feel like everybody has like a warp perception, and like, not in a bad way warp perception, just like a different perception of how classes are, and I'm dead. How classes are currently doing in the game. And a lot of those people are not in the beta of the game. A lot of people also don't realize that, hey, all these damage changes are for when we are at level 110 with artifact weapons and PvP talents. And so most people are on pre-patch, and they're like, oh my god, this one ability in a pre-patch isn't dealing damage as high I imagine it to be. I want for it to be a one-shot, and it's not. Why is it like that? It's like, no, that's not. We're lucky that the pre-patch is as balanced as it is. Let's be honest. Oh my god, that rogue is dead. He's gone. He's gone. Oh my god, there's always an assassination, a BM hunter on me, dude. Every time. Then I guess I'm kind of in the deep of it all. That rogue got one shot. I kind of like the change to Exsanguinate, I'll be honest. It opens up Alacrity and Exsanguinate Poison. I always knew Alacrity would be good. I could see it for Assassination. Build up all that haste, get more energy, be a little bit more of a steamroller on people as, like, I don't know, like a steamroller engine. After you build up enough speed, it's really hard to stop the momentum, and the momentum definitely hurts. Agonizing Poison, deal more damage in exchange for, like, not as fast of bleeds, and if you do speed up bleeds with Exsanguinate, that's energy you're getting back, as well as just more instant damage. So it's more than just a simple bleed. It is more than just a simple ability. Oh, I got a steadfast conviction. Nice. Nice. See what it does.